Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm Dash Brandon. Today we're doing the deep dive elite Bedazzled Chasm. It's in the magma core. The first stage is supposed to be pretty hard. I have not done any practicing yet. We are just trying to go. And I pulled up the weekly deep dive thread. I'm recording this the night before it resets because it's been a very busy week. And we have, for the elite deep dive, we have 2 mini mules. We have 10 of quarks, and we have 200 morkite. We have a dreadnought, morkite, and more dreadnought. We have cave leech, cluster, and parasites. Is what we got. So we're going with the gunner because that's what the open slot was. We took veteran depositor because the drill head now activates the 30% damage reduction, and that's a pretty big window that we have there. Other than that, we have Field Medic, which we're actually going to swap out for Iron Will, Beastmaster, Second Wind, and Thorns. We're using the minigun and the revolver with randomized damage on the revolver and thinned drum walls on the minigun. That's the plan. Hopefully, it all goes according to plan.
Rock and stone, brother!
Like I said, this is my first try. We're not going to get in a whole lot of attempts tonight, so hopefully it goes well. We have to remember that cave leech cluster is in effect on the very first one. We have 2 mini mules and a dreadnought, and I am tentatively positive about this one. Like I said, I haven't done any practice yet. I'm trying to get rid of my phones so that they don't do things. All right. So,
I really don't want to die down here.
as I said, I haven't done any of these yet. No practice. This is going in very fresh.
Let's go!
And because it's a cave leech cluster, we always got to be looking up. Looks like our team hasn't done it
Welcome to
before
the deep dive, miners.
either.
Signed up for this, you know the drill. Complete your 2 objectives and proceed to the next stage.
We have one of every class, and so far we have no leeches, which is ideal. They are usually in about the same spot, so that's always good to know where they're at if you do practice these before you actually go for it. It's been a very busy week for me. I went snowboarding this weekend, so we took a long weekend for the holiday, and it was a lot of fun. So we are looking for mules and a dreadnought. And of course we're looking up. Oh, hello.
Bring the pipes!
Alright, we can just start shooting. Our team looks like they may have done this before. They have a little bit of practice. Oh, that spitter is active now. If we do get one of these near us, we'll go ahead and grab them. The grunts. He looked like he was alive. I swear he looked like he was alive. Ooh. Ow. Painful. Thank you for that. Got another cave leech right there. We'll just go ahead and spray and pray for a little while.
One sentry gun, ready to build.
What the fuck?
Make every bullet count! That's war!
Alright, looking for more cave leeches. Go ahead and grab some health. I haven't really played a lot of Gunner. I've obviously played enough to promote him, just so I could fill any gap that we need to. I was like, what is that sound? Our randomized damage is going to do good work for us here. I can do a little bit less to almost double. There we go. We're getting a little brave here. We have a Steve there. We haven't made our Steve yet. We need to get on that. The Steves will go up and attack the cave leeches. Oh, yes. Yes, we have the slasher. The slasher Steve. I'm not going to try and shoot him. Hi, I guess. Let's... I'm getting some lag here. The mons are bugged, I guess, in this most recent hotfix, in that they prefer to attack dead people sometimes. Which I guess works for most of us. Oh no! No! Thank you. We were not looking up there, like we should have been. There we go. We got our first meal ready to go. Will this give us a buff? I feel like it should.
Mule operational. Well done.
It does not. Oh, hello.
Well done. The mule is working again. All mini mules accounted for. Well done, team.
There we go.
Objective completed.
Pull out the
Get
big
back to the
guns.
drop pod at your leisure.
So, with the overclock we're using for the minigun, we get cooling on kill. So we get to just shoot longer and longer and longer. It all works out great for us. Not so much for them. Still need to keep an eye out for cave leeches. Me and the driller kind of ended up together, and the engineer and the scout kind of ended up together.
Bloody hell, you're hot to kill!
If we get lucky on our random damage, we can one-shot those boys.
Look over here!
Found another one of these boys here. I should have been looking up a little bit earlier there. Oh, hello. There's a cave leech right there. He was ready for me. He was waiting. He's about to pounce. Another one right there.
Crawl back to hell!
Just trying to keep an eye out for the leeches right now. We need to clear out as many leeches as we can before we engage the dreadnought. I don't know where the dreadnought is, but I feel like he's close.
Keep right up!
Oh, he's right there.
Danger! Don't get too close! Like
What? No, no, I'm ready for the dreadnought. Oh. It seems bad. We haven't had a horde. Just a little bit unsettling.
Hang in there. Supplies are on the way.
So we get that shield when we're getting our buff from standing next to the mule. It's a good buff to have. Where'd the resupply come down at? Oh, it's right there. Oh, that was a bit of a jump. Ugh, took some shield damage there. We might as well fuel up. As far as this boy goes, we can probably shoot a line there, and then shoot a line up there. Surprised that we haven't had a horde yet.
this is dangerous!
I'm ready, boys. I'm not so sure about this grenade effect. It's the cluster grenade. Every time I use it, I'm like almost doing friendly fire, or I am doing friendly fire.
I like your mother dead!
Pistol actually does really good damage to this. See this chunk in him?
Think you can kill me? Well, think again!
is down. Oop. That's not where we want to be. When the ground starts rumbling like that, the safest place to be is on the zipline.
Let's order a supply. Grenade! And it went boom!
So our grenade doesn't really seem to do much for him.
Bring it back on!
Oh, no, right over here.
Cluster out! Lighting yourself out of explosive!
Where is he? Oh, there he is. Professional game player there. That was unfortunate. We overheated again.
Dreadnought white.
There we go.
Good work, team. Objective completed.
Still very surprised that we haven't gotten a horde. That went rather well. For me, he didn't chase me at all. I'll take it though. Alright, the mule is going back.
The mules are heading back. Follow them and let's get that drop pod fixed. Remember, you can always deposit on the side of the drop pod. All mules secured. Now to get the pod working. First,
I should probably
establishing a proper
ask for a
connection between the
resupply.
pod and the space rig. Set up the uplink.
Yeah, I mean, it can't hurt. You don't have to use it if you don't need it.
I mean, I'm mostly worried about everyone else's health.
We still got the fuel anyways, so. Well, I'd be surprised you could last the fuel and the holdout and this without one more.
I made a plan.
It's completely up to you guys. I'm a little scared though because I don't have my pistol or grenades. Oh, we got
Ready.
this.
Triangulation initiated.
Got our shield, our gunner shield, so we got that going for us.
Or we will lose the connection. We only got one shot at this.
Line is up.
Here! Have a bullet in the fight!
Alright. We're just gonna have one of these ready to go when we need it.
Blood!
Triangulation at 50%.
That's for the damage reduction. I think I can make another Steve. Yeah. I was gonna take him. If we switch to R4, we can see on the side of the screen there whether it's ready or not. I'd really like to have a Steve. If anything, it's more damage for us.
Triangulation at 75%. Almost there.
There we go, we'll just take this one.
Don't shoot me!
Oh, I wish I would have gotten the slasher. Ooh. Alright. Alright, we'll take the damage reduction over here.
Feel much better now.
Uplink triangulation completed. Remote control reestablished. Stand by.
That part's
Sending in
done, the
fresh
easy
fuel
part is
cells
done.
for the drop pod.
A lot of people are real low on health. That's not a Steve, that's not a Steve, that's not a Steve.
Big incoming. Big incoming.
arrived. Get them set up.
A little bit more gunning to do. A little bit more gunning. Alright, now I definitely need that resupply now.
Eat that! It burns. It burns.
Supply drop has been ordered and is on the way.
Where'd it go? Where was it ordered? Resupply box. There we go. I'll give us more of literally everything. We now have more minigun than we had before. I don't like what's happening right now.
I'm taking some of the ammo.
Go ahead and pursue
Yeah, you're gonna have
this
to do some serious clearing down here, driller.
Right up.
like that. Oh, I was trying to help my friend. I'm sorry.
Platform up.
We can help him clear. It's not a big deal. But we could drop it down a little bit. Wouldn't hurt.
Platform.
As you can tell, I'm very new to being a gunner, though. Very, very new.
Platform.
I'm level 4 plus a promotion. I'm basically level 29. Which means that I'm basically nothing. That's what it pretty much means. Inside of this, it's going pretty good. All it takes is like one bad spawn though, and everything goes real bad real fast.
Needs assembly.
I got you, homie. I can't reload it for you though. Alright, let's get this fuel line up.
Fuel cells charging.
All right,
Stay
let's do
close
this.
to keep them operational.
Let's
We're expecting an
stand over
increase
here.
in
I
hostiles.
need another Steve. He keeps dying. These guys are kind of dicks. The way they try and suicide in on you. Oh, nice. Very good. Yeah, have a bullet in the face, buddy.
Lightning.
Fuel cells at 50%.
Yeah, platform there.
Everyone,
Over here by the microphone.
I can't Steve these yet, so we just gotta kill him. Scare the platform?
It's me, you arsewipe.
Sorry. Sorry, my friend. Alright, time to shield up.
Take that.
Fuel cells at 75%. You're almost there.
What we gotta see? Sources say problem. That one Steve we had, the last one was like less than half health. I think that's why we lost him. There we go. Now we got a Steve. We have a shield ready. Let's just go ahead and drop the shield. With everyone in here, it's gonna be great.
Friendly fire.
Start. Sorry, my
Fuel
friend.
cells fully charged. Drop pod engine powering up. Hold your ground.
Oh,
We're
that's
almost
bad.
ready to
Oh,
move
that's
you and the
a lot
goods
of my
out.
health.
Pod reactor spooling up.
Alright, we left because I was scared.
out of the way!
Board mainframe.
We've got a
booting.
minute that we need to survive here. So far, it's fine. They're drawing some of them away.
Calculating orbital trajectory. Powering radiation shielding.
Eat less!
Really?
I
love this pistol. Do we need this? I can always throw it down just for safety.
There's one for Carl.
Part thrusters calibrated. Drop pod powered up.
There we go. Oh, we did
Time
it.
to bring it all home. Get on board. We're leaving.
Stage 1 done.
You.
Arguably, probably one of the harder
We're going
stages.
deeper. Well done.
Yeah. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Don't worry. Blank matrix core. I haven't actually been able to spend all my matrix cores yet. In fact, there was a thing. Damn dog. Someone posted a thing on the Reddit where they had a spreadsheet of all of the what am I search? They had a spreadsheet of all of the I should arrange this
I
file.
hate this damn planet.
That's weak. Alright. We're not even worried about that right now. And it didn't show up anyways. Alright, so we have no pistol ammo.
Light is up.
There is a brute nexus over
For
here.
Nexus right here.
Lights up.
Suck off, you freaking HIV!
Just keep on shooting it just like this. We'll plow through all of our ammo, it's fine. Ah, we have parasites now. I went down. We need a resupply. Well, I need a resupply. I don't know about everyone else. A little worried about our engineer because that mining head is gonna be leaving soon. It appears he does not have thorns.
So far, so good. Second stage of the deep dive.
Yeah,
is
so
commencing.
far so
Get
good,
it
he
done,
says.
Stay alive. Get to the drop pod alive. Management is depending on you.
Alright, thank you. I really want to use that weapon. And I really can't. And then I tried to pet him and get a Steve, and that didn't work either because it was on cooldown. And I have a lot of regrets. That's the long and short of it, is I have a lot of regrets. The good news is that I'm alive again. I only have 2 of those.
Supply pod
resupply,
requisitioned.
thank you.
Launching now.
Destroy the
Spitball Infector. So in an elite deep dive of collecting a quarks, it's best to do it as fast as you can.
Watch the spitballer!
I mean, we should be engaging the Spitballer. I feel like someone just engaged it.
That was good. Thank you, pal.
Alright, so
Never felt better.
we need to do more kites. Oh, you had your Steve ready.
Let's show them some pain!
Do we need to go down there? We probably do. Probably more kite or something down there. I'm not gonna activate him unless we have to though. So we're gonna look for the stuff that we can get to as a gunner. Which technically could be just about everything. But we're gonna start right here. Apparently, if you turn your headlight off, it's easier to see the glow. Go ahead and turn our headlight back on. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna kill one of those boys and one of those boys. And we're gonna grab it up again. Someone's dead up here. I actually like that they can think stuff while dead. Reminds me of like Destiny, where sometimes things would still be interested in your little ghost when you were dead. As you can see, we're by the mine head and we get damage reduction pretty much to the base of it, it seems. I'm fine with them attacking me. Whoa! When I have full shields. Because I have thorns. The swarm is upon us. That's not good. We're gonna get up here. I need more ammo for this gun. Where's our dead person at? Right here. Go ahead and get him up. Go down there right there. And then just go to town on him. I don't know what they were interested in right there, but we took care of it. There we go. This gun also typically staggers down. We have our Steve. Go ahead and grab this guard. We're out of pistol ammo again. Clearly it's my favorite weapon on the gun. Just go ahead and shoot that guy right there. Where's our dead guy? Here? Again? He's probably trying to stay up here for the damage reduction.
You can blow it up with your C4. Save us that bullshit.
I did not know that. Alright, we're gonna venture over here. There still might be cave leeches, so we do need to be aware of that. Ooh. Someone activated the spitballer. Or something activated it. I wanted to shoot it with my pistol and I couldn't. Sounds about right. Sounds like par for the course. Alright, we got our guard though. I kind of want to drop another supply. I'm totally helping, I promise. So far this isn't going horribly. I'm a little concerned that we have so few of our quarks. Probably need to bust up this a little bit more so I can pick up you. Steve scares me. He really does. There's another vent that he could blow up. Hopefully he will. Barely made it.
Supply pod launched. Better stand back.
Oh, thank you.
Rock and stone! Yeah!
I tend not to call the supply pods usually. I'll ask for one.
It's right up!
Did you just get one? Oh, the supply pod? No.
Yeah!
I did on him.
Thank you, brother. You're a true friend.
I don't know what owned him, but it's definitely something. I feel like there should be a resupply perk where you get more from a resupply, like 60 or 70%. That could be really cool. Could also be really broken. Very nice. Someone already came down here to get the stuff. Okay. We're not done with the Morkite yet. And we're not done with the quarks yet.
Zip line done.
Just gonna go on down this way. I haven't watched the streams of the devs playing this yet, but I imagine it's pretty good. Oh, here we go. Oh my. Oh my. Alright, we're good right here. A little bit of burning. Alright, so I have 17 more cut. We're gonna get up there eventually, I promise. Oh sure, here comes Mr. Driller. Getting in on my business over here. Thank you, sir.
Hey, Driller, can you go to the mine head from here?
Attention!
We've got all the morkite needed. Excellent mining
Yeah, we're
team.
good on more cut.
Contact! Lock and load!
This will be a big one, guys.
I'll try and conserve our ammo a little bit. They're little bastards. Do we have a steep? We don't have a steep. I don't think.
Paramount's grab.
There we go.
Detonator! Shoot those bags on its back before it gets to notice! Strike! Detonator! Repeat! Detonator! Incoming! Eat that!
I kind of ran away from the team again. I only feel a little bit bad about that. Alright, bolts down. Oh, this will be interesting.
Shield placed!
Drop the damage reduction for ourselves.
Take that! That'll teach you!
There we go. That wasn't so bad. Oh, that again. Ouch, ouch, Jesus. I like it.
Watch and learn!
Need a resupply gun. Usually we're doing okay on minigun ammo. I just use my minigun. Alright, I had dropped one over here somewhere. Press tab, we can find it. Alright. We do need to go back down here. There's another one down here. Oh, we have more cat also.
Inventory is full.
Oh, he's full. I'll be full soon too.
Guys, guys. Are you blind? Look over here. Look there.
Yeah, this really has a lot to do with our driller. Thank you, sir. Let's go. Wish we had the running fast while carrying shit like that last deep dive. Pretty sure that's what we had. I'm not willing to waste a talent or a perk on it, however. Alright, we need 2 more. Where are they at?
Supplies are on the way.
I haven't really been up here. Except for when we were running away. So I don't know what may or may not be up here. Don't care about the gold right now. Really need those last 2 porks. There's one.
Lord, want something?
Here.
It's 1.
Look over here.
Alright, let's see if we can get...
Swarm, it's a big one, team.
I don't like being isolated.
All clear.
Nor did I like the look of all that. A little bit of a fall. Shield handled it. We got our resupply here that we can take. Top off our minigun ammo and get half of our pistol back. Pistol to me is very strong, this pistol. For Carl. Of course, for Carl. You know what? You just be my pet. That'll be great. Oh, where's our good friend? Oh, he's almost alive. Just go ahead and take this and throw it down right about. I have a lot of these. I have 3. Guess we'll just hold on to it for now. The driller's like, I'm tired of dying. Ah, we missed one. I had that marked before. Of course, it's gone now, so we have to figure out where we were. And we couldn't get an angle on it. Let's do this. It's fine. I had seen it. Where was it? Oh well. Let's Steve finish it off. No, we lost it. But to retrace our steps,
I'm out of flares.
I'm out of flares. And we should heal our buddy while we're at it. Oh, never mind. Someone's got him. So we know that we have to go up. And this one right here.
And I seen a quark way up in the ceiling up by me.
Got it right between the eyes.
Yeah, the problem is going to be getting our angle on that one. We have people that are dying a lot.
It's not going to get any better. We got to get that quark. We're fucked.
Yep.
Out of flares.
If I could see. Come on. Give me a flare. Oh. My light was also off. That also does not help.
Deployed. Done.
Yeah, I'm just below you now.
Hardest part here was finding the angle on it. Pheromones, best grenade.
Here, have a bullet in the fight. Sounds better.
Just need that one.
Shoot me.
Red sugar!
It's for the driller.
Sentries underneath the subject. Let's clear them out!
Swarm! Repeat, swarm!
Golly, Miss Molly.
Go to town.
Credits has been withdrawn. Supply drop is inbound.
What is that gonna be?
Got a ship already. Time to restore
Ah.
this.
Bulk detonator, spitter, pretty much everything. I don't have a bomb. I can't reload.
I got the shield down before I died. It's gonna disappear. Yep, that was a good snap. Just trying to pet something to get a Steve.
Pheromones are out.
Two of us are down. I could probably get up and go get him.
Second set of pheromones are out.
And support tool left. There I go. Resupply very
Get
important.
your shield ready.
Out of a shield.
Pheromones.
Roger that. Supplies are coming.
Pumping full of lead. And then run. Hopefully we can resupply before anything really bad happens. It's not recharged yet. Oh no.
Die, one,
Last one. Good work, team. Objective completed.
Launch this shit.
Objectives completed. Launch controls are active and awaiting input. Let's get this wrapped up.
Sorry, man. Oh no. And our wall is down. I mean, we should just launch the thing. There it goes.
Minehead returning. Escape can inbound. Expect heavy resistance until we can pick you up.
Keep going, ready.
Is that my Steve? Must be. It's following me. It's following me like he knows me.
Take that!
Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, I thought that might have been a bad place for that. Oh no. See, you mind the drill? You res the driller enough, he'll come get you too. It's okay. Got about a minute to go here. Where's our dead guy? Oh, it's our driller. Trying to stay away from that bend now. Staying near the miner would be good too. The guard is not guarding us so well. Oh no, the gas got me. He's got a full shield. He might be able to take a hit. I mean, they should be just getting ready to leave. If they know where the exit is.
Well done. Deep dive transport is on the way.
I'm gonna kill you all!
There's the transport.
Drop pod has landed and is ready for takeoff.
Where is it?
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
Move it!
I'll not survive during this. Oh, that's over there. I'm running.
Nice work once again. Diving to the next stage.
All those enemies. Oh, I feel bad because I left him behind, but I also don't. Scout was on top of it though. He had it covered. Alright, yeah, another Dreadnought and 200 more cut. I feel like this one will be the easier of them all. The Scout and the Engineer are full on ammo. I've died 9 times, which is the second least, so I'm happy about that. I got that going for me at least. At this point, if we fail horribly, it was a hell of a ride. I feel like the Quarks are the second hardest, the extraction, and that the hardest are the mini meals, where you have to salvage all that stuff. I feel like this one won't be as bad. Hopefully.
Ready to use.
Oh, I'm in it.
Third stage of the deep dive commencing. We've taken you right to the black heart of Hoxie's. This is not going to be a walk in the
It
park.
looks fiery.
Team, bring your A game.
Heading to the mule.
A Huli Hoarder is getting away. That's okay.
Just take your sweet time, old
We should be able to stay relatively close to our mule now. We have a boatload of nitro. So I'm not really too worried about that.
Where is
that damn mule?
I feel like wasting, like using that there was wasting it.
Yes. Red sugar.
Good sugar for
Lock
going.
down. Shoot that breeder.
Could you drill us a path back up to where we came from? We may need to retreat into that room.
Stone forever.
This room's ahead sucks balls.
Apparently he's done this before.
Got no ammo left. Sweet.
Really? The ammo already?
All clear. Show your life, Carl.
Never been better. Here, have a bullet in the face.
Never
I'm gonna
felt
take whatever's
better.
left in there.
Lighting up.
Supply pod launched. Better stand back.
We have a lot of nitro, so I'm just gonna go against my own rule of not calling them.
Really much better.
Zip line ready.
Enemy.
Need to get my pickaxe sharpened.
Oh, Betsy.
There is more coming here.
I made a plan.
Betsy, Betsy, Betsy.
Platform up. Red sugar.
Pretty sure we have to take the Betsy.
Flares up.
We could probably ignore it and just drill around. But where's the fun in that?
Zip line done. Destroy the spitballer.
A spitballer here.
Follow this.
Something hit him hard. I don't know if it was me or them, but I felt
Incoming.
it was me. Oh no. I'll just go ahead and grab you. I don't like these little mini hordes. They don't even count to be real hordes.
Pull it. And rape that thing.
Alright, we pulled the Betsy.
Light is up.
I'm a little concerned about that.
Not goo bombers behind us.
Time to earn your paycheck, team. Got a doozy of a swarm underway.
Of course.
Make every bullet count.
I'll use pheromones.
Nice.
Swarm, they're here.
Think you can kill me? Don't think again.
There we go.
I think it's scripted. I've had this in 3 straight tries.
Keep it together.
Green Iron Mold, I'm too far from anyone for it to matter. And there's a bulk? You kidding me right now? If we could take the Betsy, then we might have a chance, but I don't know. He's trying. He's trying real hard. That bulk's gonna end it. He's too close to him. If the bugs don't get him, then like everything else will. I'm assuming that's how this is gonna go. I did not know about that hole there though, and I may have gotten close enough. Yeah. I kind of like this. Oh, we tank it.
The time is up, creep!
I don't know where everything else went. Steve.
Return your bullet!
Oh no.
Hang in there. Supplies are on the way.
You're last up.
No. Ah. Oh. Well. That was a good try, and honestly, I don't have time to try again. I tried calling the resupply so that we could get the shields and the health, but it was just too late. I should have called it earlier. Even if I had called it earlier, we might not have had time to get it. So it is what it is. I'm gonna miss out on the cosmetic, but overall it was a pretty good match, and I think that it did pretty good. But I'm Dash Brandon. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Fine.